How could a single paragraph, just a few carefully chosen words in a peace treaty, actually cause the deadliest war in human history? It sounds impossible, right? After the unprecedented devastation of World War I, the world was utterly desperate for a lasting peace. The victorious Allied nations gathered in Paris, determined to create a treaty that would prevent such a catastrophe from ever happening again. The result was the Treaty of Versailles, a document they believed would secure peace for generations. But hidden within its dense legal text was a ticking time bomb, a single section that would do the exact opposite. It was Article 231. On the surface, it was the opening statement for the reparations section, the part that would decide how Germany paid for the damages. But its purpose was far more profound and far more humiliating. This small section of text became known to history as the War Guilt Clause. It wasn't just about paying for broken buildings or lost lives. It was about forcing an entire nation to accept complete and total blame. The text was stark, stating that Germany accepts the responsibility of Germany and her allies for causing all the loss and damage of the war. Imagine that! An entire country, including soldiers who felt they fought for honor and civilians who had suffered immensely, was forced to sign a confession. For the German people and their new fragile democratic government, this wasn't a negotiated peace. They had a word for it: the Diktat. A dictated peace rammed down their throats without their consent. The War Guilt Clause, combined with the crushing weight of impossible reparation payments and severe limits on their military, felt like a deliberate act of national shaming. Outrage wasn't just a political talking point, it was a fire that swept through every town and city. Germans from all walks of life viewed the clause as a profound injustice, a forced confession that stained their national honor. This deep and widespread resentment didn't fade with the passing years. It festered. It became a poison in the heart of the Weimar Republic, creating a volatile social and political environment where extremist voices found fertile ground. This potent cocktail of humiliation and a burning desire for revenge was just waiting for a charismatic leader to come along and exploit it, promising to tear up the treaty and restore Germany's pride. The seeds of a second, even more devastating global conflict weren't just planted in that hall of mirrors, they were being carefully watered by the ink of Article 231. Learn more in our channel or from the link below.